And hello, hello, hello. We are here once again. Hello, hello, hello. Rich Roberts, Sapphire Man Rich, here on Rumble with Lord of the Rings Online. How are we doing tonight? This Wednesday, first day of October, folks. Let's bring this up on the Rumble. We haven't been here in quite a while. But we are here to play some Lord of the Rings Online. Let me check my sound here for a second, folks. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm thinking I can hear the music. Okay, yeah, I think this is the same settings we had before, so audio's doing good. Okay, we're here to play Lord of the Rings Online. Let's go get cracking here. Let's see, let's bring this up on the Rumble. I hope everybody's having a good week though thus far. Middle of the week, hump day here, but the first day of October, so and we're just after sunset here, and figured I'd come on for a couple hours. I was going to come on the other night, procrastinating, but here's where we left off in Gunderbar with Knight Zappo, and we're going to continue where we left off. Go ahead, conquer 3 peaks. I think we did that already. Let's go ahead and decline that. And decline that. So we got somebody fighting in the background somewhere. Not sure where. So here we are. We're going to be heading up to Glooming Tarn, up to this location, to this ring here, where we left off a couple weeks ago, I guess, at that. Let's see. Where's my log journal? Here we go. We have talked to Imric on the western shores of the lake in Gloomington, so that's where we're headed to. So let's get cracking. We'll be on for a couple hours, at least 2 hours here. So if not 2.5 hours, see how I at least 2 hours, I think, unless something comes up. I have been playing Lord of the Rings on TikTok in my private server, or my private account, and I've been playing on I started a free account, so I'm showing a free account over there on TikTok, and not that I can't show it here, but figure what the heck, let's go ahead and have a free account. Let's go ahead and battle here. We haven't done any battling in a while, so let's go ahead and battle this classic Drakwald. Right out of the gate. And want to say we have one on Rumble. No, we got 2 on Rumble. We have 1 on Twitch, and we have 3 folks on YouTube watching. So thank you for the views on those platforms. We're doing 3 platforms, and I'm using the Rumble Direct RTMP to give me the 1080p candy. I was to do it just using Rumble Studio, so it would only give me a 720p, and 1080p is a lot better as far as playing this game. Okay, we gotta go down this way. Feels good to be doing some battling in Gundabar. Like I said, I was on earlier and starting a character there on the very beginning of Lotro. You can play Lotro for free if you're watching this. I've been playing it for 18 years. I always say that. So it was pretty interesting. It's been interesting with a free account there, and we're injured a little bit. So there's a lot of aspects. I guess on the free account, you can. I think it goes to this next. I think I can get a whole bunch of expansions if you're on the free for free. That is over on Lotro. I guess there's a code there you plug in at the Lotro store. And so it just at what you get for free now compared to what when I first started 18 years ago, it's a lot more. There's a lot. Oh, we're injured a little bit again. What's going on here? What's this up here? 25% melee. Okay. Just gonna keep on going straight. Oh, what do we got here? Got a sentry. I'm gonna take care of him. You know what? This is where we're gonna get on our goat. Our prize tame red horn goat. There he is. Gonna weave in between these guys. Three of them following us. Sort of like we're going in slow motion right here with this creepy crawly things. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I need to check something. I need to check my sound here. Let me see something here. Options. Audio. Sound effects. Combat sound. Everything. Jack that up to 80, I think. Player music, voiceovers, 100. Combat sounds. Ambient sound. Okay, we're gonna go with that there. All right. And we're continuing. Oh, we went by our target here. Oh, let's go head back here. Target was back here a ways. There it is. There he is, right there. Okay, dismount. Who's this again? Oh, this is Imak.
Weromut. Is that what it sounds like?
You must forgive me, but I was not present at the last one. The Stoat Axes had other things on their mind, as you might imagine, but I will attend this one. My people should be present. Oh, okay, there's a big gathering and stuff for this Mott. Yeah, the Mott is a meeting. May determine the success of the conquest. There are few of my people here, but they will answer Durin's call. Durin can count on the attendance. Okay, I think that was the last person we had to go see. Meet up with the dwarfs at the southeast side of Thingfold for the southeastern region. So where is that at? Southeastern region. Hmm. So we got to go down here. What is this? Mount Gunderbar. Mount Gunderbar. Let's see. Okay, so it's right there. We got to come all the way out. Proceed up there. So we gotta come out of the Gunderbar to hook up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and of Thingfold, the east side of the Thingfold for Thingfold. Let's see, is that what that is? Yep, that's it. Thingfold. Okay, so we got to get out of there and get a. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how we're gonna get out of here. What's that piece of Gunderbar sealed wax? So we'll loot that. So we got to get back down to a. Oh, I know how we can get there. We can go, we can warp there. Let's warp back. There we go. Okay, we'll see you later, alligator. I forgot we can do the what I call the Lotro teleport. Okay, we're back here. So let's see where we can go. We need to get to Mount Gunderbar. Let's see. Can we get back here to Dragol? Let's see. Let's see what it's.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
All right. Let's keep it within. Right there. Oh, let's see if we can take it to Stable Master and Imakula. Oh, here we go. I guess that's it. We're gonna go swift travel. Up the stairs. Lots of stairs in Gundabar. Okay, so right there. Let's see if we can go to Trigula.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
I think we have to go out on our own there, I guess, huh? Okay. All right. Can't we take a... Maiden? Is that on there? Nope. We got to go out by ourselves. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We can go this route. Then we got to travel all the way that way. I think the best way is to go out and travel We're inside the mountain right now, folks. This is what cloths. The hell, where's that come out of? Oh shoot, we could have gone out this way. That's the way we gotta go. Holy crap, we went the wrong way, folks. Okay, so let's go ahead. We should have just kept on going north. Where are we at? Oh shoot, we can't do that. So we gotta go back from whence we came. Let's see, that's Aslif. Can we go to Aslif? Yep, let's go back. We're going back from whence we came. We're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go through the mountain. Instead of coming out, going around, we're gonna go through the mountain. Okay, here we go here. So now we gotta travel all the way back up the globe to here. Okay, well, we have no ponies to travel, so we'll just go ahead and do it again. I'm sorry. Thought we had it. Let's see if we can get our goat here. I think this might be a little bit quicker goat. All right, off we go. Once again. And we're not stopping the fight. We're going straight through, folks. Take swipes at us, but we're going straight through. Straight through the line. Put our Nike sneakers on and cruise on out. It looks like we came here once before, right? Oh, you gotta know where you're going here. We're inside the mountain. Creepy crawly things up ahead. Let's go ahead and jump over them. There we go. Oh, I think we did this once. No, I think, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way to go. We keep on this main mountain. We don't want to make a left up there. We got to go right here. Okay, this is where we picked up the the invite to the big meeting here, so that's where we're headed. Big area in here. It's one of many areas. We're right inside the frickin' mountain, folks. Desolate place here in the mountain. That looks like an opening over there. So it feels good being back on Lord of the Rings Online here, live streaming. Been wanting to do this. Been tired the last couple weeks there at night. You know, I just sort of feeling blah blah after dinner. So I have no excuse. I just procrastinated, that's all. Just been procrastinating for the last couple weeks coming online here. Okay, we're making it up into the Clove area. So that's this area. So we gotta make it up to this horsey stable there. Change of areas, environments. More grassy, not as. Go this way. No, we missed our turn. Oh, here's some stairs right here. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's too accurate, but we'll. Lots of stairs in Gundabar. Alright, the stable should be up ahead here. Okay, Osmond. There we go. This is what we need right here. Let's see. So we want to go from here to up here to Bazamarar.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Yes, and we need a swift travel quickly. Riding a boar. Okay, so we want to go from here. Let's see if Ibidika. Let's see. Where's the stable? Oh, right here. We're standing.
Our
right in
need
front of
is dire.
this what we want? Let's make sure. Yep, that's what we need right there. So we will take swift travel once again. We should be close to our destination. Okay, so it looks like we got 2 people on Rumbles, 1 person on Twitch, and 1 person on YouTube. Thank you very much for your view, folks. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so we need and here we are. So we're close to the proximity of where we have to be. And we are outside the mountain. Look at the moon. There's the moon. And here we can take a horsey horse. This goes a little bit quicker. Actually, I don't think we need the horse here. Many dwarfs have arrived for the drama. Okay, here we are. We made it. We're here. Who do we have here? Let's see. Do we have any names? Talk to Durin at the Thingfold. Durin at the Thingfold in the Welkin Loft. Okay, there's Durin. Hey, Durin, we need to talk to you, dude.
Some dwarves have arrived, but not enough. Not nearly enough.
Not enough? Oh my. What is taking them so long, Zampo? Moscow has less than a day remaining to him, and I am relying upon him to strike fear into the dragon's heart. If the Grey Maul is unable to stand with us, perhaps the dwarfs are stopping to fight orgs and Armigar on the way. Thin their numbers in the Vulcan loss, the potential distraction for dwarfs coming to the fold, Zappo. So what it is there's this hammer and there's this dragon that's controlling everything. We got to defeat Org-like and Welg defeat Agamar. So we got to go out and whack some people here. Okay. I think we'll head up north around this area. Okay, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. See, what do we got to do? We got to kill, defeat Org-like, 10 of them, and Agamar. There's an Agamar. Where's he at? What the hell is that right there? Okay, there's one of 8. What the hell is this thing? What the hell is that thing right there? Frost giant? Oh, come on, you goat. Sliding all over the place here. Oh, there's another one right there. What the hell? Two. Okay. Supposed to be another one around here somewhere? Let's check the perimeter. You know what? We're missing a skill right here. Let me check my skills. Oh. Hmm. I think we're missing whirling. We got thrust. Okay. I think that's it right there. Okay. Hobgoblin. Do we take any hobgoblins out? No, we need org. So for some reason there's a we got another one over here. They're just repopulating and stuff like that. All right, we're halfway there. What's with these rings here? Oh, there's something up on that bridge. That's what it is. How do we get up on that bridge? Hmm. No, we're going away from where we have to be. Be a scholar. Oh, shoot, got killed. But we can revive. Gonna fight again there, lady? We're at full strength now, so... Okay, let's see. Oh, we got one over here. there's two more. Let's see. Let's go this way. Lots of dragons around here. Oh, McGilly Gorilla. What's with these rings, though? I can't understand them. Oh, those are org-like. Okay, so that we can attack those guys. Okay. I think I saw one up here. Wandering around. Not another one. Come on, guys. I'm not even hunting you. Oh, got one down here that refitted. Oh, come on! I don't want to take out these little white doggies. See, we need one more Egomar. Oh, we don't want to tangle with that guy. Alright, we got all of them. Alright, we got half of those org-like. They're org-like. And there's supposed to be a ring up here somewhere for something. I don't know what it... Oh, there's an org-like. There's a Magilla gorilla right next to him, so we're gonna wait. I'd like to say hello to the four folks that are watching us on Rumble. Thank you very much, Rumble. And we have one person watching on Twitch and one person on the YouTube. Maybe we can sneak an arrow towards them. There we go. Draw them in. Alright, need 4 more. So we're going outside the map here. Hmm. I think we'll go down to the south. There we go. That's what we're looking for. What do we need? One more? Oh no, we need, aren't these guys the work like? That was an Agamar warrior. All right, well, all we need is 2 more. One more. Oh, that's that Agamar guy. Yeah. All right, got 10 to 10. Oh, hey Tina. How we doing? We have anybody in the chat? How are you doing? Good evening, Tina. Stop to say hello. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're just playing some Lord of the Rings. We can tell Liberty tomorrow morning I did not procrastinate on my game playing. Hope you're having a nice evening there. As far as that goes. Good to see you. Oh, we got one person. Okay, yeah, we got 6 people total. 4 on Rumble, 1 on Twitch, and 1 on YouTube. So, good to see you there, Tina. Hi. Hi, Tina. Tina's coming in on the Twitch side of the chat. I still don't know how to post. When I used the direct RTMP, I can't post the comments. I'm not sure how that works. Pop out chat. No, I don't want to pop out chat. So let me check something here. Okay. So we have to talk to Doran at the Thingfold. Okay, so that's back where we were at there, the meeting of the dwarves. back there. So let's go ahead and get on our horse and head back there. Well, looks like a few more folks showed up.
It is time for Dwerelmoot.
Draramut, okay. That was all we need, Zappo, and I thank you and your efforts. Thank you for your efforts on behalf of the Gambalak. More dwarfs have arrived. Yep. It is time for Dwarf Moo. Okay.
Are you ready, my friend?
I guess we are. Talk to Dora and participate in Dora Moon. Okay. Voice of the Dragon.
Longbeards, Shelruka, Stout Axes, hear me now! I call for Dwerelmoot!
Okay.
All of you know why we are here. This is a sacred place. A dwarf place. This is Gundabad.
Wish me good fortune in this, Zappo. Okay, observed. What should we hear? Depends on what it might be. Ah, so it does. You will honor the prince. He is no prince of mine. It's got to be somebody, a different clan of dwarf. Let's say that. Are we not dwarfs? Yeah, it looks like you're all dwarfs.
Most of us have known only stories of the mountain home. But those tales are as well known to us as the names of our near kin. I called for dwarves to take back Gundabad. Not just Longbeards, but dwarves. And this be the response. Dwarves of every clan, from the far reaches of Middle-earth. Can anything be more clear than this? Hear me now. Gundabad belongs not only to the Longbeards, but to all dwarves. Is this not so, Ingor?
Aye, Durin. This is wisdom indeed. Some among my people doubted you would see it. Not I, of course.
There's laughter is disturbing by the sound
What
of
is
rushing
that?
wind. Uh-oh.
The dragon!
Foolish insects! Everything you have done has been to my design.
Lies!
It was I who whispered poison into the ears of your prince beside the anvil of Winterstone. It was I who urged him to march on Gundabad too soon, without time enough to ready his forces. Now, it will be the death of his people.
Heed not the voice of the dragon. These falsehoods have no power over me, worm. And neither do you. For I am Durin the Seventh, the Durin of old, reborn anew.
It matters not. The armies I command do not have the will to resist my voice.
The sound of thousands of approaching orgs reverberates.
Do you hear that? We will be surrounded.
Remil Frost's hearts!
Oh, he's got the hammer.
No! How is this possible?
She doesn't like that hammer. Flees the highest peak above. Flees to the highest peak above Gunderbar. Okay. Now what?
What just happened? How is it you wield that hammer? What is your name, stranger?
He is a dwarf, and he fights for Gundabad. That is enough.
Okay, they don't want to really know what the real reason. He was considered a traitor back in the day, I guess. The Dwarmau is over, Zappo. Now we have no choice. All will be decided in the moments to come. Private car will shut down. Okay. Back on the game here.
Remil's armies approach. Now, the fate of Gundabad will be decided.
Okay.
Mozart must reach the peak.
I need the peak, Zappo. I need you to get him near enough that he can strike and killing blow upon the dragon. Can you do this for me? You assure Doran that you will see to it. I entrust no one else with this, my friend. All now depends upon you and the last of the Grey Malls. If we do not see each other again now, know that it has been an honor to fight alongside you, Zappo. He claps your hands briefly and raises the red axe in quite a quick salute. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to go after it, buddies. Okay, new quest.
Go then, and hurry! Our time is running short!
Oh, clear a path for you. The solo quest. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Well, we've been doing solo all the time. So we got another.
The two of you must reach the peak!
Okay, we gotta take the dude with the hammer. Durin forces have opened an aisle for us. We must pass through it and climb to the mountain. Let none stand in our way. Okay.
This way, friend of Durin.
Okay, we're following you.
We are through. Now we must climb.
There's a long way to the summit, friend of Durin. We cannot stop now. Nope. Keep on going. Let's go.
We must reach the top before the setting of the sun.
Okay. We don't slip and fall off the mountain.
Forward. Keep climbing.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. We are nearly there. Mostok looks out over and yawning, blink, unconcerned by the great height. The morning light of day occupies his every thought. I will face the dragon, but I will need you to stand against her minions. Can you do this? Yeah, we can do that. We battle the dragon, we take
Then
her.
come, friend of Durin. While there is still time left.
Okay, we had to wait for him to come up here.
What are you doing here? Did I not warn you, Ruvaron?
This is the black stone anvil of my friend Durin.
It belongs to me now, and will be the centerpiece of Angmar's ascension. When we have finished etching these runes upon its surface, we will use it to bring down the mountain. The enemies of Angmar will be swept away.
Stand aside. I have business with your master.
The dragon is not my master. I serve Angmar, now and forever!
We must hurry. These cultists have delayed us too long.
I remember you, dwarf. How is it you still live?
I fight for Durin, the true lord of Gundabad.
Gorga, put an end to this creature.
This is some foul dwarf magic. I want nothing to do with it. Slay him yourself.
Gorga, I command it.
Oh, he's turning on the master.
I will not join my brother in death for you. I refuse.
You cannot refuse.
No! No!
Oh, I guess we gotta battle him.
Your minions are slain. Remil Frostheart.
What is wrong with you? Your strength departs.
I have strength enough to slay you, worm.
Whatever sorcery keeps you alive has nearly fled. I have only to wait. See how weak you become.
Friend of Durin, follow me.
What are you trying to do? will avail you nothing.
Stand behind the anvil, friend of Durin.
I can reach you from here. What are you doing?
All I can!
Woo! What happened there? And he died. What the hell happened here, dude? Oh, no, I guess you didn't die. The dragon flees, wounded and in terror. Gundabird is yours. But what happened to this guy? Completed the lenses. Okay, I guess we go back. Wow. Oh, he still lives. Okay. Oh no, that's the other guy. What happened here?
The dragon's cowardly escape has broken the spirit of her armies!
They flee and scattered, seeking for Gorge to lead them. They know not that he is dead, but the rumor will spread. Injury as she is, Camille will not prevent us from reclaiming Mountain Home. Gundabar is ours.
Let all take up the cheer! Gundabad is ours!
Helmo Frostheart is wounded, and we will need to deal with her, but for now we will enjoy the victory. What say my dwarfs? What say my courage allies? Let's all take up arms. Gundabard is us. We gotta talk to these guys. Okay, we'll accept that.
We have the victory! Gundabad is ours!
Alright. Bozy nods with satisfaction. Despite his own injury, Broga would be pleased at our success, but if I know my cousin, he would be disappointed that he missed all the fighting, and yet his son Rowan fought well with Dramot when the Dramot was interpreted, so perhaps fatherly pride would prove a balm for Broga's heart. Bozy peers at you closely. Do you know something, my friend? During the battle, while you made your way to the peak, I thought I saw my cousin fighting alongside you. It must have been only a trick on the light, but for a moment I would have sworn it was Broger. He died earlier. Well, it is a day for battle shouts and tales of glory, and those who are always my cousin's favorite. Perhaps he could not resist one. Okay, we talked to him. Let's talk to... who's this? Glowin.
We have done it!
We have done it, Zappo. Prince Doran has achieved what he swore to do, and the mountain home has been reclaimed. Aye, there remains a dragon to manage, but I saw her fight as she flew away. Wounded, and I deem more than her pride was injured here, and without Grogar to command, her grip over Org-like will surely be loosened. Enjoy the victory, but perhaps for the next, it is the Longbeard saying, but all of Gundabard would do well to keep in mind. And then we have, who's this guy? Prince Ingar.
Durin has agreed that the Sherlocker will have a place in Gundabad, and I am satisfied.
That is good. Let the old rivalries wash away in the torrent of our shared hardships, and let no bounds be forgotten by the blood we spill together. There will still be work to be done to make a home for my people in Gundabar, but I welcome it. If you help us to work, work will be easier. What say to this, Zappo? Good, good. Welcome your assistance. Bori.
You should have seen it.
The orgs passed in around us, and I thought for sure it was the end, but then Fasith and Boran came rushing by, and they swung their axes so swiftly in such concert they seemed to be one dwarf, and now not two. I have never seen anything like it. Their battle dance was really something. You don't suppose Fastral has a sister she hasn't mentioned? I never cared much of wooing before, but the sight of... Okay, that's getting a little too sappy there. You let me know, Zep, okay. Alright. I think this is the end. I guess we went over Gundabar.
Are all such Dweromuts so eventful?
You should have told me you planned to invite Hormel Frostheart and her armies, but the day belongs to us, and the dragon has escaped to nurse her wounds. If Doran and Zurich Prince know what they are doing, they will dispatch courageous warriors to put an end to the threat of her, and fast. Still, this is a great victory, and I intend to celebrate. I advise you the same, okay? Everybody's celebrating.
When we set out from Scarhold, did you think this is where our journey would lead?
I tell you now that I did. From our uncle laughs long and loudly. Perhaps not, my friend, but both Doran and Prince Agar have reached an understanding, and the agreement should end years of tension and conflict. A place will be made for my people in Gundabar, and we'll work together with the Longbeards to defend it from any who would seek to take it from us, whether they be orc or dragon or any other fearsome foe. I will yet have a hearth above which to hang my brother's sword, and I know both Lekhum and Dusky would be pleased. Okay. Yeah, we're talking to a lot of dwarfs here.
When first I came to Elderslade, I asked you to keep a secret for me. Do you remember?
Oh, I forgot it. I fear I did not have the courage to fight another war like the one that claimed my father in Dark Khazad-dûm, and I did not. When the dragon appeared above the Dragmont, it was as if I was back in the depths of the drowned treasury, scarred and alone, but this time there was no Zigmurk near at hand, no hope of survival. I despair, Zappo, and I thought to run. Groen stares at his feet. When he looks up at you again, a fire burns in his eyes. Ooh. But then I saw Fasteth stand near, and a great courage rushed through me, a courage I never thought I could have again. I've raised my axe, and without a word, the two of us set upon the approaching orcs, and our battle dance was like nothing I had ever experienced. I would not have thought it possible, but so it was, and now Gundabar is ours.
You made it!
This is a female org now. We did not have a good view of the peak, so I could not tell exactly what befell you once you departed up the slope. Rowan assured me you knew what you were doing. As for us, it turns out that Rowan and I com- complement each complement each other in battle fairly well. I know what his axe would do even before he did, and he knew the same of mine. I would prefer not to boast, but I dare say the orgs will not choose to tangle with the two of us for some time, and if they do, beware. Once my master Stali begins to teach me the art of sculpting, I should like to immortalize this battle in stone. Perhaps this Zappo, me, and dear Browan back to back, axes at the ready, while a whirlwind of orgs and hobgoblins encircled us. Our foes are carved from a single sweep of rock, with no telling where one enemy ends and the another begins. And for the name, perhaps I will call it the courtship. Well, perhaps we will see. Names are very difficult, aren't they? Okay.
This was a great victory for the Longbeards and for Prince Durin. You know what that means.
There will be a tremendous call for me to make statues of everyone involved, heroic in mighty poses with their weapons aloft. I will keep busy for years and will need to hollow out the mountain entire to make stone enough. Perhaps I should accelerate the training of my apprentice after all. But one thing still confuses me, Zappo. I am perplexed by the identity of the mysterious dwarf you accompanied to the peak. Do you know who he was? You stare at Stali and in disbelief, for surely the sculptor has spent hours working on mosaics depicting the likeness of Mostok. Motog. You didn't know either, I suppose, Stali continued. He didn't seem a regal or powerful figure. I wonder if he knew anything about the Zunkabo. The wind is getting out here. Is that everyone? Find Moswick down the slope to the west. Oh, okay, he's down the slope.
My day is nearly up, friend of my friend. The sun is setting.
I will rest well with the knowledge that Durin is once again at home in Gundabar as he should have been. And when he is king, he will lead all the dwarfs into a new age of peace and prosperity, as was always his desire. Mostok stands quietly for a moment. When next he speaks, his voice is low, as if to address someone you cannot see. In all the long years of my sleep, though which I watch all the trials and of the dwarfs, I have seen the end of the countless days. but I have never seen a sunset so beautiful as this. Lost in his thoughts, he has forgotten you're standing there. You decide to leave him in peace. So this, I guess, they won Gundabar. Prince Doran.
I must thank you again, my friend, for all your help.
We should not have. We could have not retaken the mountain home without you. Choices.
Where has Mozart gone? I wished to speak with him before the day was ended.
It is not too late, is it? Well, you come with me, Zappel. Let us find him in the chamber beneath Gundabar. If it is not already too late, this is something I wish to ask him, and I will regret it if I do not. Okay, what's this quest? Return to Mozart tomb at the bottom of the secret stairs beneath Zirkmoss. Okay, so we got to go back in. That's it. Where is that? So we got to come back into. Okay, so we got to go back up this way. Okay. Let's go, Prince. We'll see you there. We should go back to the stable.
Aye.
Okay, let's see where we need to go here. Well, we can go all the way into. Oh, let's see where we. All right, we're gonna travel there, and we'll see. Catch the next table there. There we go. Here, it's a deep cave. Actually, what we can do, we can just go ahead and warp there. Huh. That's what we'll do. Right here. So now we need to go up this way. Arcostar.
Yes?
Hey, Big Juice. I just noticed you're freaking. I don't know if you're still here, Big Juice. Now, Richard, what are you doing up so late? It's not so late. It says Big Juice on the Twitch. Okay, let's see where we gotta go. We can't take a horse up there, so we gotta go up ourselves. Going up there to see what. Okay, I guess we're at a high level. These guys aren't going to bother us. All right, time for the nightly sneakers. Okay, we made it here. This guy buried himself deep in the catacombs here of Gundabar. Man, how far did I forgot how we've been down here once before, folks. Here it is. Here's Durin. This is where we first met him. The statue.
We are not too late, but I deem his time is short.
Durin addresses the silent figure. Mostag, I cannot forgive you for the treachery in the past. Yeah, he betrayed him in the past. But I acknowledge the aid you provide to the the Gab-e-Akka in the reclaiming of Gunderbar. For that you have not only my gratitude, but that of every dwarf whose heart longed for the mountain home to be restored. So too do you have the thanks of the dwarfs and of the dwarfs not yet born, who will now know the world where Gundabard will never again be held by the orcs. Durin nods. That business accomplished. When next he speaks, his voice is tinged with curiosity and worry. The question is for me, Mostak, not as a prince or a king to be, but as a dwarf only. Did you see in your dream whether I would one day have victory in Casa Doom? I would have us reclaim it as we have with Gundabar, but I cannot tell if only failures await us as it did the Iron Garrison and Blayland before. Doran's face is burdened with expectation as he waits a response from Mozak.
My dream is ending, Durin. I will watch no more.
Your fate is your own and will be the result of the choices you make. Whether those may lead to good end or ill will be up to you and to those who stand with you. But I have seen our kind face immensible trials during the long years of my vigil. It is the belief of this dwarf that you will have success in the age or the next, though it seems far away and nearly impossible to achieve. Farewell, Durin, both my oldest friend and my newest farewell.
Goodbye, Mozog. Once I called you friend, and once enemy. Let us part now as friends.
For there will be no chance more to make it otherwise. Take your rest, last of the gray malls, and know that on this your last day you were a son of Gundabar and a proud dwarf. The last of the gray malls has left the world, only his statue remains.
He is gone.
Doran sighs deeply and peers around the now empty chamber. Whatever distant sight was given to Mozart by the first crafter is gone with him, Zappo. I thought he might have advised me one way or the other, and so help me make his my the choice. Should Khazad-dûm still stay lost to us, or is it to be my task to reclaim it? But he guided me not, and yet I feel comfort by his words. Why should that be so? Perhaps it is because it is as he said, those who stand with me will lend me their courage. One day perhaps it will fall to me to lead another union of dwarfs to the doors of Durin, and on that day Casa Doom will belong to dwarfs forevermore. In this age or the next, did he say, let us work together, then see that the age that comes will be one of peace and prosperity for all the good folk in Middle Earth. Durin takes one more look around the chamber and heaves his red axe in his hand. And in the end, perhaps the lesson of Mostak will be this: not all stories end when they seem to, but rather they continue, and you cannot fully judge one part of it. During the telling, both good acts and evil shape the world, in Gunderbar no more, no less than anywhere else, and it is the duty of a good heart folk to care for those who dwell in it. Will you take up this duty with me, my friend, and make that the legacy we left behind? You assure Doran that you will rely, he can rely on you. Very good, Zappo. We will begin in Gundabar, and who knows where else the adventure will take us. But we will meet it gladly with courage in our hands, in our hearts, and our eyes on the horizons. So we finish that. And so concludes the legacy of Durin and the trials. That's it. That's it. We finished Gunderbar. Well, let's see. We've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Where do we go now? That's the end of that storyline. Hmm. Well, there's lots of quests left, so we're gonna go ahead and park it. Go there. I can't go there. We will head back to the house for a little rest after this one. We're going back to Bree. Here's the house. We all come home. So the saying says. And we come and talk to Samwise and Bilbo. Tell them about the adventures of Thunderbar. And that's where I think we'll leave it, folks. Been on for 2 hours, 17 minutes, and I think that's a good ending right there. We finished Thunderbar, and we'll probably be going back there. There's lots of quests, but this is where we're going to end the broadcast here. And as far as that goes, and I do appreciate y'all that we're watching. We're ending. We have 5 people over on Rumble Studios. We have 2 people here on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. So I thank you for your views. And we may be coming back, let's see, maybe Friday night. As far as that goes, we do have a broadcast Friday morning, the Friday morning coffee at around between 6:15 and 6 o'clock and 6:15 in the early morning Eastern time here in the United States for if you're overseas watching this. But I want to say thank you again for those folks on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube, and also the replay viewers. You all have a good one. Have a nice Thursday or Wednesday evening, and we'll be talking to you. Ciao for now.